Welcome. Today I'm making an easy beaded heart decoration for Valentine's Day. So I had this wire is about a 12-14 gauge. It is stiff but does bend easy. These wooden beads I had picked up at Walmart at one time, and I'm just using the dark ones, and well, there's some lighter ones in there for a little bit of contrast, and some of these beads have a little texture to them. Some are smooth. Anyways, I've got myself a little sort of pattern going here. And once I have all the beads that I have, that will determine the size of my heart. So I connect it, join my wire together on the side, and I'll cover that up with decoration. And now I'm just going to shape this into a heart. I have a little wooden one here as a guide and try to get it so it's laying flat. And then once I'm happy with this shape, I will start adding some decoration. So I'm just going to use these fake flowers and wire them on there. And that'll cover up where our beaded wire was joined together. That's a bit large, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go with the pink carnations. But first, some more of this. I have no idea what it is, but it's a nice long pink flower. Yes, some more of this first, and then I'll add some carnations. Okay, so I think 3 carnations on top of this. And I'm just going to glue those on. Okay, let's add a ribbon and bow for hanging. So I'm just going to make a loop of ribbon here, not too long, but probably about 2 inches. Well, 4 inches, and about fold it in half, and then I'm just going to staple that to secure it because that's going to get covered with a bow. And now I'm just going to make a bow up of a bunch of different ribbons. I got some sheer and some satin and then some paper one and a little bit of this here heart ribbon. And I'm just going to secure that with a wire and give it a really good twist. A little bit of shaping, pull them apart some. And then we'll stick that onto the top of our little ribbon hanger. First, I'm just going to add a little piece of sheer ribbon over top of that satin ribbon, just a little extra. And then I'm going to glue this bow on. Now I'm going to add on these little, they're chipboard embellishments. They are in a little scrapbooking package that I would have thrown in my bag at the thrift store on bag day. I'm just adding a little hemp cord to them and making them into little hanging tags on the wreath here. So they have a little sticky pad on the back of each of them, so I can just, if I want to position them and have them stick in place, I can. Or I think I'll just remove it and let it hang there. And there's our beaded Valentine's wreath. I hung it here on an inside door, and you can move that ribbon and hang it in other ways. There it is on my inside of my front door on a snowy January day. If you like this, you might like one of my other Valentine wreaths I made in this video here.